Welcome, Cancer. Thank you so much for being with me here on this channel, Blossoming Souls. This is your channel for you. And I'm so honored to do your monthly reading for the month of April. I feel a very strong presence of angels and guides around you as it is fitting for this time in our lives. Sorry about that. I can't get this thing to... There we go. It is a time of growth, transition, and exponential deepening of understanding of our own truths, and the way that you perceive things and the way you react to things. It's all a big transformation right now in our lives. But I am so honored to be here with you today. Let's see what the energy cards have to say about your energy right now, where it is and where it's going, and what advice Spirit has for you for the month of April. As I was meditating over these cards and shuffling, I see a big presence of angels that are here for you. We received the Archangel Chamuel card first. That is an interesting card because Chamuel is an archangel who comes around when we need to be shown the truth about something, when we need clarity and perspectives. We need clarity and truths and beliefs. And this angel is here for you. It's interesting because initially, upon meditating and looking at these cards and focusing on your energy, Cancer, 3 archangels popped out. This is amazing. Look, you have Archangel Ariel and Archangel Raphael. And I will tell you this right now. Archangel Ariel is the angel of abundance, of prosperity, of fruitfulness. This angel is here working alongside Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Raphael to bring to you some truth, some important message for you, for your journey, for your growth. And I feel like these 3 angels are wanting to tell you that you are so worthy of something good coming into your life, into your path. And so I did ask these beautiful angels what is coming in for Cancer for the month of April 2024. And the card that popped out when I shuffled these cards and when I meditated is the victory card. You have a victory coming into your life, and I'll move these out of the way. This victory is all about self-respect, self-truth, self-love, and it is really about finding your inner, I feel like, intellectual you. Really delving into something that you are passionate about, understanding the what you have thought what you thought might be complex, or the complexity of something sort of held you back from learning about it. For me personally, I feel I want to yawn. So what that kind of tells me that you've been bored with something. You thought you wanted something, but now it's not as interesting to you. And it almost feels like it could be something that was a bit, you thought was out of your league or your range. And so it feels like this, whatever this complex thing is that you were trying to learn about, you almost kind of settled on something else. Maybe an idea, maybe, you settled on a course that, a path that you thought would be the easier path for you. But it feels like whatever this is, you're not, you're going to discover that you're going to take a different path, because you're going to be able to dive into, it's sort of like doing a deep dive. It's like something had to be cleared out, to cleanse and purify perceptions, your view on things, um, and it opens up the energy of your intellect, your motivation, your passion for something that you didn't think was possible to come into your life. And part of that impasse that you were feeling with this lucrative idea, and I say lucrative broadly because it is, in Spirit's eyes, a great idea, a great opportunity for you to learn. I feel like for a lot of you, it is a career, changing path, changing direction into something that is more interesting and passionate for you, okay? For some of you, this could be a career, a change in direction in your learning. Some of you might be in college and you're going to change your focus on the degree or the certificate that you want to go for. This is a highly energetic time of balance in relationships. But I feel like this relationship that you're trying to balance is your own. And it does feel like I'm not sensing a big romantic one. Opportunity. I feel like it's more the romance is with yourself, to learn, to grow, to put yourself on the path that feels good for you, that feels satisfying is the word I'm looking for. And so in the month of April, you're going to really start focusing on something different, okay? Something that is new to you and more balanced, okay? Spirit is saying, have patience. I feel like Cancer, you can really be, some of you can really take a lot of time in making a decision about something. Sort of, it's interesting because some of you can burn your bridges quickly with people and things and opportunities and situations. You can sort of say, I'm not looking back, goodbye. But for some of you, it's a decision that takes you a long time. And I feel like this is a key sign that you need to balance and really purify something inside, okay, inside of you, that causes these extremes. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying I know I am very close with someone who is a Cancer sign, and I know that she has moments where depending on what it is, she can really just cut people out, cut people off, because she's so passionate about a belief or an injustice or something like that. And so I believe that that has been a little bit of a disservice to you in regards to your social surroundings and your how do I say this? It hasn't benefited you to act so abruptly sometimes. And on the flip side, it hasn't benefited you to take so long making decisions about some things. And so I hope that this makes sense to some of you Cancers. I am going on some energy that I've been feeling lately from some Cancers that I know. and not just using them as an example, but I feel like this energy needs to be balanced and purified because something big is coming in for you in regards to your future, um, in regards to your urgent need to purify something within yourself to balance things out, okay? So Spirit says, the patience card comes out, and Spirit says, be patient with this cleansing and purifying within yourself because it leads to something so great for you. It leads to an amazing opportunity with in regards to career, to interpersonal relationships, and it leads to amazing opportunities for in the financial world. And so Spirit is saying it really does start within, and there is something that has to be balanced for you. It feels like something spiritual is going to kind of override things that have happened, or things that are going on in your life that need to be exited, that need to be purified, and things that need to be brought to the surface in order for you to move forward. This is all preparation for a beautiful gain in your life. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a much needed clarity, a much needed upgrade in your perceptions, clarity in your beliefs about things. I do applaud you, Cancer, because you are very passionate about justice and injustice, and it is a very noble thing, energy to have, of being protective, of being loving, but there are some things that do have to be balanced out, and this is not a criticism. It is a beautiful thing to notice, and to identify, knowing that this is a step in the right direction for you, a healing, because the door to Spirit is wide open for you. It does feel like this door to Spirit is your soul, something sweeping in to kind of clean house, to clear out the negative energies, to heal you. I feel like there is a great healing I feel like there's something you haven't gotten over, and it has been sitting deep within you, sort of blocking whatever road you try to take. And I feel like that's why there's so much indecision for some of you in your life, in your path, because Spirit cares, because your angels care, because your soul knows that you're capable of so much more, that you're capable of a better, the best life you can have. And so Spirit is saying, whatever this is that you haven't gotten over, the ending is near, and you will be healed and you will move forward. Cancer, I know the cancers that I know and love, they hold things close to their heart. And while they seem to be, while you Cancer signs seem to be very sharp with cutting someone off and not looking back, or harsh in their reactions to others, it is because something has been blocking you from coming into balance and coming into clarity about things, okay? It is a very real opportunity here that Spirit is saying. The door is wide open. There have been some hostilities in your life, in your path, and I'm not saying you caused them, I'm saying there have been, because there's been hostile energy around you. Whether it is because somebody mistreated you, whether it is because somebody mistreated someone you love, you have been holding this in your heart. And this dark energy has been blocking you from your own light, from your own path forward. I do feel as if Spirit is saying it's time to let go. And I feel like it's not even about you saying, okay, I surrender. It's your soul screaming, enough. It's time for you. You are a gift to the world. It is time for you to let go. It's time for you to let go. And it doesn't mean that if somebody mistreated you, you have to personally say, I forgive you. It's all about allowing yourself to move away from a situation that happened. It could have been many years ago. It could have happened just recently, but it's allowing yourself to move away from it so you can heal, so your light can bust through and break through to reveal the importance of your path, your career, your calling. Cancer, you are very passionate and you are very powerful within yourself. This card has popped up twice, so I'm just going to show you. The anxiety card is here, and it seems as if you've had a lot of anxiety over something. I feel like it's over someone, and it does feel as if your energy is severely holding you back, that anxiety energy there. And Spirit says, I can't let you stay in this energy anymore. You need to move forward in your life. You need to move forward with happiness, not sadness, not anxiety or anger or any of that, but to move forward in your own light. And it feels like whatever you've been carrying around with you has been, like I said, holding you back, but it's also been a huge roadblock for you. It feels like you let this situation live on and gain momentum and gain power, when really you are the one, you are the owner, the master of defeating this energy, this situation. And when I say defeating it, I mean allowing yourself to move past it, okay? Because it does nobody any good to hold it in and to relive it over and over again. It only does you a disservice. We don't want the darkness to grow. We want the sun to grow, which is why, look, the sun card comes out for you. And Spirit is saying, we want the sun. We want the sunlight to penetrate your being. We want the sunlight to drown out, move out. I'm trying to show my heart here because look, I love this heart. This is beautiful. And Spirit says we want the energy of love, your heart, your soul, to wash away. We want the sun to burn out that dark energy so you can be happy. You are embarking on a very spiritual journey now, beginning now, Cancer. It is your time. You are the magician in the mirror. You are the one that is calling the shots here. You're the one moving forward and into this beautiful energy of love and light within yourself. I want to say you are maturing emotionally, spiritually, as above, so below, body, mind, spirit. You are not allowing anyone to take or dim your light because they cannot. You're the one in control of your own light, Cancer. And I'm very proud of you because you have a great future and you are opening up to the greatness within yourself. And Spirit says you are walking away from something that was very painful, hurtful, and anger-filled for you. You are walking away from any guilt or any shame or anything that has blocked your light. Okay? Because down the road, I will tell you, there's a caring connection. Right now, you are focused on you, but there is someone waiting. And I feel like for some of you, this could be a beautiful friendship, a loving partner. For some of you, it's a child coming into your life. But there is something very loving and benevolent coming into your life. But you must prepare yourself by understanding that you have to move out of this darkness, whatever it was, and into some light within yourself. Is there anything else, guides, for Cancer today? I'm just going to use the Sacred Traveler cards very quickly here and get you on your way, okay? What do we have, guides, for our angels? Archangel Haniel is here because I feel her presence. She is the angel of change. She is the energy of positive change. And she is here very much with you today, understanding that you are delicate, yet it's almost like you have this black and white energy where you're delicate, but yet you're very strong. And so you can take this change now. You can take this transformation and you can roll with it. And that's why these angels are here with you today. Very strong presence of archangels. Archangels, you guys, you've got some powerful beings here of energy. And the patience card that came out makes sense because this card, go slow, take your time, is, it's interesting that the patience card came out because this card is confirmation that you need to allow the time that it takes to heal yourself, to move past this situation or thing that happened in your life that has caused feelings that are not positive. And so Spirit says, allow the little changes. They don't need to be huge right now. Allow what changes, allow the changes that come in to give it the time it needs in order to transform this energy. And Spirit is saying, surrender to the journey, release control, allow this transformation, allow this change, because it is something very necessary for you, okay? And so Spirit is saying, don't judge yourself. You are where you need to be right now. You are where you need to be. And allow yourself to take baby steps when needed and strides when needed. But you will know when that time comes that you will take a big leap or you will take a baby step. And so I feel like, Cancer, this has been a very informative and loving message for you. It is time to love you, Cancer. It is time to give your power back to you instead of something else. I can't wait to hear from some of you. I feel like some of you are empty, and you have been. And I can't wait to hear when your cup fills up, your cup of love for yourself, progress, and forward movement. I'm going to end this reading now and wish you lots of love and light. Have a great day and days ahead, and God bless. Namaste.